is Geeta, and welcome to your live readings. If you'd like to get a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description before. But before we get started, we're going to do angel message for the day. Let's see what channel messages that we get in. Check this and make sure this is working right. And after I do the angel messages reading, then we will do the live paid readings portions of the live stream. And all of the readings that are ordered in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. If for some reason you cannot show up for your reading, you can always contact me on Instagram, which I do Instagram readings there. I have a lot of other options if you don't want to have your reading done publicly, and that is fine. I have emergency options and everything. I even have FaceTime readings where we can talk one-on-one, just you and me. You can speak words with not typing on the keyboard on the screen where there's lag, but actually speak with me with your mouth. So if that is something you're interested in, information on how to do that is on Instagram as well. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy watching these. Even if for this message doesn't resonate with you right now, it could resonate with you in the future. It's really just an opportunity for me to talk about different spiritual concepts and everything like that. But this is like, okay, I'm like, all right, what? I just basically surrender and I just tell the angels, what do you want me to talk about right now? And this is what we're going to talk about. So even if it doesn't resonate with you right now, it's still useful information, so it's still worth listening to. And it might resonate later. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Again, if you would like to have a personal reading, which I'm going to be doing live after this, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it if you wouldn't mind. For some of you, if you're here and you're not sure why you can't talk, you might have to subscribe to be able to chat. Let's see, what do the angels want to say to the collective? What do they want them to know? What do the angels want to say to the collective? What do they want them to know? What do the angels want to say to the collective? What do they want them to know? Alright. Please tell me, what do the angels want to say to the collective? What do they want them to know? What do the angels want to say to the collective? We have this. Just going to do one of each. Usually gives me plenty to talk about. The angels. And if you would like to have your own version of this, a similar version of this reading, that is an available option. It is more in depth though, but I do have a smaller version, and I have a larger version. All right, please tell me what the angels want to say to the collective. What do they want them to know? What do the angels want to say to the collective? What do they want them to know? Please tell me, what do the angels want to say to the collective? What do they want them to know? What do the angels want to say? I don't think it's supposed to be flipped around. What do the angels want to say to the collective? What do they want them to know? Okay. They have, what risk can I take today? It'll be interesting to see how that goes with that. I'm going to read the bottom of the deck for this one. And this one is, how can I surrender even more in this moment? So this is what either you're currently trying to do, or this is what needs to happen to do this. You know what I mean? So this is the affecting energy. This is why this reading is here. And it even says, you know, it is essential to have clear, strong intentions of what we desire. And also not just intentions, but also like why, like, you know, not just intentions, but of what we desire. Like why do you want what you want, and things like that. It says a lot of times intentions matter. So if you have bad intentions, it can actually slow down your manifestation. Be like, no, that's not the right reason. Try again. It says, um, it's essential to have clear, strong intentions of what we desire, but it's equally important for us to detach from the outcome. Okay. And what do they mean by that? They mean when you surrender, because they're saying, how can I surrender even more in this moment? Surrender is not in a negative way, but like you're allowing what's meant to happen. You're saying to the universe, okay, whatever's meant to happen, that is what I will accept. Whatever, because the universe knows what's for our highest good better than we do. And I promise you they do, because that's what you have to understand. You have to trust the universe. You have to understand that if you can trust the universe and surrender and allow and understand that everything that's happened to you isn't really happening to punish you or to hurt you, but it's to help you either learn something, grow, or push you down the correct path that you're meant to be going on in your life towards what you're actually manifesting. So it's actually your fault that things happen, because you're manifesting it. You're saying to the universe, I want a life where I'm happy and I have the person of my dreams and I have this wonderful, abundant job and everything. But guess what? All that shit has to go away. All your old shit has to go away to make room for new one. So while you're losing your old shit, you're just usually like, oh, this sucks. But it doesn't really, because it's pushing you toward, and then 6 months later, you're like, oh, this is awesome. I manifested what I wanted, right? You manifest those things. But if you keep going, I feel like that when it starts happening, if you're like too upset about it and things like that, it can really, kind of slow down your like it can stop it to where you have to go through another cycle, and it can make things worse. So surrender means like, oh, okay, well, I don't understand why this is happening, but I know that it is for my highest good. So I'm just going to accept it, and I'm just going to do what I need to do, kind of move in tandem. I'm not going to stress about it, because it's not the end of the world. You're going to be okay. You've made it before, you'll make it again. A lot of people, they think if they lose a job or something, like it's the end of the world. It's not. There's more jobs. There's things that you could do. Sometimes some of you are like, I really want to be an entrepreneur. Well, if you keep working at Denny's, you're not going to get there. I don't know why I picked Denny's. Just go with it. But anyway, if you keep working there, you can't, you've got to, a lot of times, some of you guys need a push. What I would suggest doing, if you want to become an entrepreneur or something like that, to find a way to do it before you change your job, or the universe will change your job for you, for real, if that is what you're manifesting. But everything is happening for you. It's not happening, to you. So that's something to really think about. And when you can surrender and you can fully trust in the universe that everything is happening for your highest good. For one, I mean, when you're not having that resistance and you're going with the flow, basically, I don't know, it just, everything seems really easy. Things kind of just naturally fall into place. Like, I literally go on countless vacations and travel, and usually something happens when, bad things happen all the time when they travel. Nothing bad happens. Everything falls into place when I'm traveling. When I'm out and about and I'm doing things, nothing bad happens. Like, the worst thing that happens is my train is late. But nobody cares, because I already made time in case because I know that it's possible for the train to be late. So I make sure I'm not trying to rush, after I get off the train, So, but other than that, I mean, is that the worst? If that's the worst thing that ever happens to you, consider yourself blessed, things like that. There's nothing to be upset about. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal. A lot of times people do make big deals out of little things. Like, oh no, this one other bad thing, this other bad thing. They're not just bad things. It's just life. Sometimes there's going to be hiccups, where there's like, your train's going to be late sometimes. You don't know why. Maybe it's so you wouldn't, get derailed or something another time, or there would be a crash. There's some reason why you're not meant to be there that time. and it's for everybody's highest good. And you got to just be like, okay, I guess I just wasn't meant to be there at that time. I'll get there when I get there. It's not a big deal. You know, a lot of people, like, they get a flat tire or something like that when they're traveling. You know, they have car problems and everything, but you needed to get the car fixed. You knew that. You know what I mean? Or you needed to get a new one. You know, a lot of times people, like, things will go wrong. Maybe they were thinking about getting a new car, but they keep putting it off. But then all of a sudden, things start going on wrong with your car, and you're like, you knew you should have got a new car. You should have got. I know you didn't want it. You kind of was enjoying maybe not having such, high payments or whatever you're doing. But you know what I'm saying. So you kind of let go. It says let go of the wheel and trust so deeply that your trust turns into gratitude for what you cannot see yet, but you know is coming. So something is coming. It is for your highest good. And even though it's uncomfortable to deal with some stuff, know that it's happening for your highest good. And the less resistance you cause, the less issues that you are, you know what I'm saying? The less issues you're having is part of the different universal laws. Then it shows that you've kind of like learned that lesson of being patient and trusting and everything. And then everything just flows, man. I have grief. Like when I drive, I barely ever have like red lights or anything. I'm trying to tell you. So it's real. Like life can get really, really easy when you surrender and trust. And it's just like there's some people like they can plan a vacation, they have schedules and things, and they get so upset when it doesn't work. And I schedule stuff, but I try to be flexible. So if anything happens or anything, it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, things happen sometimes. It doesn't mean anything serious is happening. When you don't respond or react in a negative way, it is going to, it's like it proves to the universe, like you pass a test, and you're like, okay, they're not going to get upset every time there's this little inconvenience is here. A lot of times you'll hear people, they're like, oh, things keep getting worse, right? They keep getting worse, like things keep happening because you're not learning to like let go, flow, trust, and all those things. So you're not doing those things. The universe keeps giving you more shit to react to see if you're gonna are you gonna pass this test? When are you gonna have so much that you just like, okay, fine. Obviously, I'm not supposed to be doing this. Some people think that they're cursed or something. You can get curse checks, but and I even had one like yesterday where it was like the person was wondering, are they cursed? But no, they were not cursed. I did the reading, which is only $5.55. I did the reading and discovered the universe was trying to redirect her for a new beginning. And so she felt like she was cursed because the universe was fucking all of her shit up. But it was so she could go in the right direction. And then when she was aware of it, she was able to like calm down and not be so worried and things like that. All right, please tell me, what do the angels want to say to the collective? What do they want them to know? What do the angels want to say to the collective? I don't know, that kind of half-assed, but what do the angels want to say to the collective? What do they want them to know? What do the angels want to say to the collective? What do they want them to know? And yeah, chaos and conflict. What's on the bottom of this one? We have loyal heart. Pretty sure that one's about having faith and shit too. It's very similar to that. Let's see what this says. It says, Dear you, do you ever wonder whether your ideas and inspiration might be coming through your soul rather than generated from your mind alone? We are here to tell you that we are always whispering in your ear about your highest good. We are conduits for spirit, letting you know you are a living channel for this awesome co-creative energy. When you're feeling inspired, it means that you heard us. Inspiration means spirit is breathing through you. Inspiration needs your human passion to keep it going so that you can make a difference in this world. So keep moving on what inspires you. Let yourself be led into new experiences and know that this is why you are on this earth. Your purpose is to discover your spirited nature and to bring forth through your efforts whatever is meant to be. Wondrous miracles have a way of showing up when you just let inspiration propel you forward. Loving you always, Spirit. And it says, and what risks? So there are, what risk can I take today? So they are, I got like, just when I picked up this and I said, this must be important because I got like a full body thing with energy. I got goosebumps all over. So what risks can I take today? So they are encouraging you, some kind of risk that you're supposed to be taking. It's going to look a little different for everybody. It's a collective reading. Some of you know what this is. Some of you, if you don't know what the risk is, you might know shortly, fairly soon. Either way, this also could be a signal of a new opportunity coming towards you. It says, be not mistaken. You will have to take bigger risks than you ever thought possible on this path towards your dreams. You will have to take the big scary leap, but do not fret because your soul has wings. And then I'm going to read Chaos and Conflict, and I'm going to tell you something. This is number 33, which is the number of growth and expansion. Oh, this one is 35, if you care to know that. Can we get there? All right. Says, disarray being at cross purposes with another, the tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order. So what did I already talk about? How can I turn even more? Everything's falling apart so the new thing can come. That's what they're saying to you. That's what's coming towards you. Everything's going to fall apart. The old tower has to fall so the new one can be rebuilt. And much better, more up-to-date codes that are being met and everything, building codes and everything. Now, your tower before, it couldn't even withstand a thunderstorm, and now you're getting one that's going to be able to withstand Cat 5 hurricanes. All right. So we have opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere, but consider the value of chaos that serves you well as you become unmoored by it. As you become unmoored by it, like you're not bothered. It's like, okay, this shit's gotta happen. Sometimes it's a little bit more work and everything. You can shift things around. Make sure you get plenty of sleep at night. And you're not fucking around playing games or scrolling too much, But make sure you get plenty of rest, if you got some things coming. Scattered to the winds, you leave behind parts of yourself you no longer need and disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing the storm you feel you can't control. Yet every storm passes and chaos leads to a reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than to be understood. I'm going to read the relationship message because they're saying that there's somebody who's going through some kind of relationship part of this. It doesn't, for most of you, I don't feel like it is, but this is for the ones who resonate with it potentially having to do with a relationship. Maybe a relationship is ending so a new one can begin. And it says, stubbornness is keeping you in a state of opposition. The incessant need to be right will only serve to prolong the conflict, and deep down, you want to be resolved. This is an opportune moment to learn what your values, yourself, or your sense of self, what's really important to you. Some things are non-negotiable. If that's true, it's not necessary to fight. Can you find a way through the stormy emotions to higher ground? Soon the air will clear and you will be in a much better place than before the storm. For the storm will have passed, blazing a path of new growth in its wake. Things can become electric and enlightened, always better than before, if you use this time constructively. So some of you, this could be also about, something changing or shifting in your current relationship with somebody. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a family member or something like that. But sometimes things how it kind of manifests with people, I feel, is that all of a sudden, like, everything will be fine, and then all of a sudden, like, one day, like, this big upheaval happened, and when you're done, you're like, what the fuck just happened? What was that? And now you're having this thing, but there was some kind of, like, underlying energy that people weren't speaking up, but then the information gets spoken up about, and then the healing can begin if there's that kind of situation going on, or maybe a clearing of the air type of thing, so something better can happen in the connection. I'm going to read the protection message. It says, just in case some of you need it in this perspective, this is an advantageous moment to restore order and recognize the opportunity for negotiation. Even in the seeming chaos, there is a kind of divine order, a complete resorting of elements. This is powerful. If your intention is to find the best solution for the highest good of all, there is positive news. The timing is perfect. Things are already stirred up, so don't be afraid to jump in the mix. You'll discover everything you need to know about how the situation affects you long term. Be present in the eye of chaos. This moment is valuable. Don't waste it. So, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. It's in some way, shape, or form, for everybody who's watching this, something is shifting or changing in your life that's going to be kind of messy and destructive at first, and then it'll get reordered, and then, you know what I mean, and then things will calm down. And I feel like that even if some of you don't know, so if you don't know, this is your warning. I do want to read Loyal Heart. This is why we're here. And I believe, all right, so this is about fidelity, loyalty, and devotion. So this could be a lot of different things. Maybe a devotion to your purpose, devotion to yourself, devotion, that kind of being loyal to yourself, being loyal to your purpose, being loyal, you know what I mean, to the things that matter. Whatever, just fill in the blank. It says evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove that they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. So being this is affecting energy, I feel like it could be saying this card could be here because, like, especially with other people involved and things like that, then I think that you start to see people for who they really are, and then who's really loyal to you and who isn't, and you're going to be starting to, like, value those other people who are really loyal, and then let go of the people who are taking up too much of your time, who don't really give a shit about you, they're just using you, that type of thing. I am picking up that energy. It says, there is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that spirit is always loyal to you, no matter the outer circumstances in your life. Trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, always divinely protected, and divinely directed. I am going to read the relationship. So again, I am picking up some of you are going to be, this is going to be about a relationship. So I'm going to say this in case this matters to you. It says, your partnerships, friendships, and romantic relationships all have many qualities in common right now. Honest devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart are being shown to you. Are you as loyal in return? Now's the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting in divine protection. I'm going to read the protection message. It says, are you stubborn or overly tenacious about an idea? Or have you become so attached to something that you just don't know how to let it go? Could it be that it's become, here is time to do something. Could it be that it's become so much a part of you that you wouldn't know who you were without it? Now's the time to look at outdated beliefs, old ideas, and misplaced loyalties. That's the energy I'm picking up in this for some of you. It says, betrayal is only a sign that it is time to prune away all who don't deserve your trust and have no place in your life. Be new, think new, and open your heart to new things. Let go of the old and all of your attachments. Spirit has awesome plans for you. Make some room. I knew there was part of it was talking about making room. So I'm picking up that some of you have, there's like some of you are needing to be more loyal to your purpose. But I'm picking up a lot of people, this is going to resonate in more of a relationship way, to where you're going to be, some of you could be reevaluating all your friendships and everything like that. You know, getting rid of those fake friends who aren't trying to be there for you, trying to, you know, maybe they even give you the evil eye. I don't know, stuff like that. Maybe you're going to start to see people for who they really are and not what you are. Because a lot of times, you know, I'm going to move on to the paid portion here in a moment. But, you know, and please like the video. It really helps out a lot. But, you know, it's almost like you start waking up to like, oh, right. Because the other people are not like who they seem like they really, or that you thought they were. But some of you could be falsely projecting your goodness on the people. You got to be aware of that. You got to watch out for that. That's like one of the dangers of being a good, hearted person is everybody does this. Everybody thinks, at least unless you become aware and you start working on it. But everybody thinks or wants to think that they're like them. So that's why sometimes you get those bitches who are like, hey, you cheating on me, you're doing it. And you're just like, what? I ain't doing nothing. What the hell are you talking about? They're projecting. In their mind, they cheat and they think everybody cheats. Everybody's doing what they're doing. Everybody lying, everybody cheating. So they start accusing you of that shit too, while still pretending like that's not what they're doing as well. It's that projecting. So, but we also project falsely our goodness onto other people, you know. So you got to be aware of that. So if someone shows you who they are, believe them. Believe them. And instead of being mad, tell them thank you. Thank you for showing me who you really are, so I can place proper boundaries on you. And then when you do those types of things, the universe really does reward you, believe it or not. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the paid portion. Hopefully you like this channeled angel messages and it resonated for you in some way, shape, or form, and it helped somebody out there. Even if it didn't help you, maybe if it helped only one person, it was worth talking about. All right. We got Justine and Karina. All right, so first is Justine, and then we have Karina. You can go ahead and post your first question. Hey, Alma. I ain't posted these for my health, Alma. All of you guys, even if you can't, order a reading right now, I am posting these for you. Please watch them. This is a chance for you guys to kind of be able to expand your spiritual knowledge without actually spending any money. All right. 2 minis for Justine. And Karina. With 2 minis. And 2 mini in-depths. The information that I share with you guys, I'm not trying to gatekeep it, I'm mostly trying to be able to share the information. You can obviously get more specific readings for yourselves, but I don't know. just hoping that, you know, whenever the message I'm giving out, it helps the right person at the right time, that kind of thing. And yeah, I've been kind of a little bit all over the place. A lot has been going on the last week and a half. Amber is having some dental issues. So I've been having to spend more time with her, taking care of her, trying to make sure she's okay. I don't know. I think she has like maybe a mild infection. I did take her to the dentist today, and they didn't say she had an infection, but I don't know. It's like irritating. It's bothering her ear now. So it's like, you know how dental things can make your ear hurt and stuff like that. So, but she keeps being in pain almost every day. But they're going to get it fixed on Tuesday, so not too much longer. Today she went and got x-rays and everything, and cleaning and all that. Yeah, Justine. All right, Justine says, how does, am I saying this name right? Cyan? Feel about Justine? Am I saying that properly? I do, but sneaking like a ninja. That's why I'm here later. I've been kind of, and I'm still healing my knee injury. It's getting a lot better. It's getting there. I got like these ice doohickeys that go on your knees. Icing is like helping my knee. So I got 2 of them though. For some reason, it's like messing up the whole. I don't know. I got a sinus infection too. To not help me. I made it worse. See, like cocoa, cayenne, like cayenne pepper. And then Ian. Kian, like Ian. Is it like cayenne pepper, or is it more like Kian, like a key, or like Kian, like Ian, Kian? Which one? Like a cayenne pepper, or the other one? Let's write the list. Kian, okay. Is it? Oh, I forgot to do this. Where's Justine? And also, I was playing catch up. Been playing catch up since I got back. I did some work while I was gone. I don't know why everybody decides to order emergency readings while on vacation. And one of the persons I even told them I was on vacation and I was not going to be able to do it. One of the person they happened to order the day before I was going to actually go ahead and do work, which was on Halloween. So they actually did manage to get theirs in 24 hours, but only because I was already going to be doing stuff. But it did make it hard to do all the little, the Instagram readings that everybody ordered. All right. Kian, how does Kian feel about Justine? We're going to find out. This is a mini reading. Okay. I'm trying to remember, like, asking the angels. The energies have been really weird lately. Please tell me how you've been feeling. I know that I'm really curious about the crisis because y'all going through your whole other shit yourself. So you about to have did it do it yet? You're about to have Pluto into your ass. Into your Uranus. Let me see what's it doing. Is it doing it yet? Oh, the moon it just went into Aquarius just now. Pluto. Where's Pluto? Enters Aquarius on the 19th. So you got 11 days. Enjoy them. Even though you guys are already going through things. Enjoy. It's going to get worse. Enjoy. Okay. It's like a 20-year thing. That's what I'm saying. You got 11 days. And then for the next 20-something years. Let me ask. How long will Pluto be in Aquarius? From November 19th until 2024 until March 8th, 2043. Okay. It's gonna be there a hot minute. Okay. That's a long time. And so now all the Capricorns have been going through shit because of that for past 20 some odd years. Now, it did actually briefly go into Aquarius and how'd that feel? You know, you gotta think about it, but you should be prepared. You might end up being more emotional than you usually are. You know, you gotta remember Pluto rules Scorpio, and it's all about death and rebirth with Pluto. So you're gonna be transforming your ass off. Oh, well, it's gonna get better. enjoy the next 11 days. Just tell me. You guys, though, I feel like that, like what I said, like a restructuring, reordering of things. I feel like Aquariuses are really getting that. I really do. They're one of the ones that are really going through that. Tell me, what is Can's feelings? Yeah. How does Can feel about Justine? Sorry. How does Can get over here? Feel about Justine? Please tell me, how does Can feel about Justine? How does Can feel about Justine? How does Can feel about Justine? 2 Wands. Try to make a decision. 10 of Swords in the reverse. What's this sign? Scorpio. Of course you'd be attracted to a Scorpio. With that Pluto about to be up your ass. You're so aggressive. That's because Mars moved into Leo. They're having 10 of Swords in the reverse. 6 of Water, 6 of Cups. Clarifying the 2 of Wands in the reverse. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Fool. We have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Please tell me, how does Can feel about Justine? How does Can feel about Justine? Clarifying the 6 of Cups. 10 of Wands. Clarifying the Knight of Wands in the reverse. 4 of Wands reverse. Clarifying the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Are you supposed to like meet or get together? Sometimes a 4 of Wands in the reverse can indicate like getting together, but only just you and this other person. 7 of Pentacles reversed. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. That's you, I think. King of Pentacles reverse. The Tower. Judgment. Damn, what the fuck is going on? Ace of Pentacles reversed. Please tell me, how does Kian feel about Justine? Okay, that's why I was like saying maybe because this person is trying to decide. Two of Wands, Knight of Wands reversed could be like, it could be player energy, kind of in and out, getting together, might have sex. So he could be feeling like he wants to have sex with you. With this energy, I would be aware of a one night stand type of thing. How does Kian feel about Justine? I don't see any cups. I see wands. How does Kian feel about Justine? Let's see. Clarifying the Ten of Wands. Clarifying the Ten of Wands. We have committed and slow down. So, okay, so with a Ten of Swords in the reverse and with the Six of Cups and the Ten of Wands, something from his past is weighing heavily on him and affecting the way he's behaving currently with you. Clarify the Four of Wands in the reverse. Toxic. That's like more leading into what I said that could be the negative aspect of what this lineup could mean. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. We have it's mutual. Bottom of the deck is passion, connection. With soulmate. Yeah, no real cups other than cups that he's dealt with in the past. So there's not a whole lot of feeling other than one. So that would be passionate feelings. Please tell me, how does Kian feel about Justine? How does Kian feel about Justine? Please tell me, how does Kian feel about Justine? Clarifying committed with slow down. I have cried over you. It's not you, by the way. Please clarify toxic. I act happy, but I'm not. They're saying that he's trying to fill a void with you, some kind of void in his life with you. So you'd be like the equivalent of like a rebound or something, maybe. Clarify it's mutual. We have, I'm afraid you will betray me. And that's going to be part of this problem. Even though I'm not saying this person couldn't, this person's had something happen. I'm not ready for commitment yet. So this person's going to have commitment issues. This person's been hurt from another relationship and is still hurting from it and trying to fill a void, to fill a hole. I don't want to hurt you, but I'm trying to move on from my past. See? Now, we do have I love you after that. So I don't think that he necessarily loves you. It's more like he's allowing himself to feel this way to try and move on from the past situation. That's what it's saying.
But I will say that he is feeling like getting together with you. With the Fool taking a leap of faith, starting to get less and less worried. You know, kind of reevaluating things. He felt like maybe it wasn't, you know, wasn't like mutual, but he does feel like it's mutual, and now he's going to want to move forward. But this, I have cried for you. This is over whoever he's cried in the past, someone who's hurt him, which is going to make him really kind of skittish, like, you know, a dog, it's been abused, and then how they like, yeah, they get scared and everything. It's kind of like him, but he's probably going to put out a front, but that's pretty much it. So I don't think necessarily this person's a bad person. I just be careful. This person is trying to use sexual energy to kind of cover up for things. Okay. This person is hurting, and you have to be careful. Hurt people hurt people. Not saying that you shouldn't get involved with a person, you know, if you feel like you want to. Let me write down Rachel's reading. Go ahead and post your next question. This person could be exhibiting potentially some self-destructive behavior because they're wounded, so they're gonna act wounded, like do dumb shit. See, we have ghosted here. Abusive. I think that he's been treated like terribly by some other people, even people dating wise too. But in your energy, a new beginning is supposed to be coming for a lot of Aquariuses, so a lot of them with endings with new beginnings. Like a repeating thing I keep seeing for you guys. I'm sure there's some that are exception, like an exception from it, but for the most part, like a large portion of you. He's been hurt. Beatrice. That's not how much my readings are. If you want to send me the difference, then you can get a reading. Okay. Please read the video description to find out what reading options are available. I don't have any readings that are $5. I have ones that are $5.55, which is either a yes or no question or a curse check. Okay. I'm not going to just pull a card and just talk about it. I don't do that shit. I actually, work off of questions, and things like that. All right. All right. So Rachel, I cannot add you to the list until you send at least enough money to pay for one reading, though. All right. If you want, I can refund the $5 too. All right, Rachel has a mini reading and a quick reading. If you'd like to understand what different reading options I have available, you can see those in the video description. So you've sent me $10. A quick reading is $8.88. I'm not sure what you're trying to order. All right. So I would look in the video description and read basically the menu of the different reading options that are available and make sure you pick one that is right for you before it's your turn. Okay. All right. But right now I'll just put you down for a quick reading. That's all you've sent me enough for. But if you'd like to change it, you can see in the video description the different options. All right. So, what's your second? Oh, yeah. What's coming towards? I was looking at that. I always saw it. What is coming towards Justine's career? All right. Hey, Matt. How are you doing? Matt has ordered a mini in-depth reading. I did do angel messages at the beginning if you want to go watch it while you're waiting, Matt. Right, here's the list. All right. And make sure you know what your 2 free questions are going to be, Justine. Free questions can be yes or no, or you can ask what someone is thinking, feeling, what's the connection headed, their next actions or intentions. With all questions, for those of you who are new, my questions require your first name if you're asking about another person, their real first name, both of your real first names, and both of your sun signs. I don't really care about your birthday so much or your other part of your chart, just your sun sign, so I can help me figure out who is who in your reading, because different cards, tarot cards, have different sign associations. All right. Please tell me what is coming towards Justine's career. Please tell me what is coming towards Justine's career. What is coming towards Justine's career? What is coming towards Justine's career? All right, so we have candle. You will be shown the way. We have chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. And then we have bat. Take care. Enemies are working against you. Please tell me what is coming towards Justine's career. What is coming towards Justine's career? The job or new job career. Just trying to show up with the pen. All right, clarifying candle. Clarifying chair empty. And clarifying bat. All right. You will be shown the way. Candle, clarifying that. We have hidden secrets can harm you. Clarifying chair empty. We have bird perched, waiting for news, package, or letter. Then clarifying bat. We have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So I have to determine if this meeting is going to be good. It could mean that the meeting, it could be important, but also it could be cause issues. Bottom of the deck we have is not unsuccessful plans. We have gong, an exciting event. We have a secret admirer with vase. Then we have boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Then we have lightning. Control your anger or you'll be sorry. Then we have a key as well. Successful outcome. A little bit like there's some difficult energies here. Not like super bad, but you know. Please tell me what is coming towards Justine's career. What is coming towards Justine's career? What is coming towards Justine's career? What is coming towards Justine's career? All right. Clarifying the skull. Page of Swords. So now I'm getting like this message that I don't know, be careful what you post online on social media. You got someone spying on your social media, may not be in a good way. It's like they're trying to find out secrets about you. Clarifying bird perched. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Clarifying handshake. 9 of Swords. Oh, Lord. Huh. This could be an interview. What is coming towards Justine's career? Like, you could have an interview, but it's like maybe terrible. Clarifying the Page of Swords. But so far it's just 9 of Swords, which could be you making it terrible by worrying. 4 of Wands. Clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Emperor reversed. Oh, man. The Emperor reversed could be like a change of your superior, your boss. Chair empty could be your boss leaving. Especially in the reverse. Clarifying the 9 of Swords. Someone in a leadership position. 5 of Wands reversed. Please tell me what is coming towards Justine's career. I was just trying to sneeze. Clarifying the 4 of Wands. Death. Clarifying the Emperor in the reverse. We have the 6 of Wands. Clarifying the 5 of Wands in the reverse. We have Justice. I don't feel like you guys are telling me if it's gonna be like, it's like I'm seeing you finding balance though in whatever is happening. It looks like a job, maybe a job interview. All right, bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups, the Moon, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, the World in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles. King of Cups reversed. Don't feel like these are you. Could be a water sign or something. A pissy Pisces affecting things. There's Capricorn too. Please tell me what is coming towards Justine's career. What is coming towards Justine's career? What is coming towards Justine's career? Clarifying death. Clarifying death. Clarifying death, please. We have flames on the hearth. That's good. Clarify flames on the hearth. We have lilies. Clarifying the Six of Wands. If you're trying to get a new job, these places are looking you up online. Clarify the book. Then we have the bouquet. Clarifying justice. We have clouds. Clarifying clouds. We have roses. Clarifying clouds. Clarify clouds, please. Get birds. Okay. I don't know. It's more like a fear of enemies working against you because I'm not really seeing any enemies. All right, we have the star. We have the letter. It's affecting energy. Mouse, though. With the bride. You're definitely, I feel like, going to be getting some news about somebody. There's something that's changing in a job. The Ten of Pentacles could talk about getting more money. Just say you're going to get more money, but you're going to deal with some people. The unsuccessful plans may not be your plans, by the way, with a knot. It could be someone else's plans. So I'm seeing something negatively happening. This is showing up with a lot of different readings. People are getting these types, a similar type scenario, where like the universe is like, you know what, fuck that guy, he sucks. You get fired. Now put Justine in their place. Matt actually had a similar thing happen with his job. How did that work out? Okay, Matt. Hopefully that was okay. But he had a similar thing where some boss that he had who was a piece of shit got really fucked. So I'm seeing a similar thing happening here potentially. And if I can't remember if you have a job currently. So if you don't have a job, then it's like a situation or position is opening up for you, whether you have the job or not. Like say you're interviewing for a job, it's like this position is coming up and making itself available for you with the Ten of Pentacles for long term. Yeah, places are going to look you up online. So don't post anything dumb. I don't know what you post. All right. What is coming towards Justine's career, please? What is coming towards Justine's career? What is coming towards Justine's career? What is coming towards Justine's career? All right. I didn't like that, so I couldn't read them. So we have bushel. It says time to go, pack only what you can carry. So that is indicating like a change. We do have an awakening, which is affecting things. Then we have crystal, have faith, recharge in nature. Then we have beetle, You are on the right path, persistence and instinct. Bottom of the deck. What do we got? All right, we have focus. What you seek is in reach. Focus your intention and your energy. And when that is, what are we focusing on? Our finances. And then we have palm, manifestation work with the moon cycles, creating something from nothing. So that could be like either doing candle service or doing something for yourself where you're asking angels to bless, the candles so you can, you know, basically to bless you so you can have the job that you want. We have wish though. Wish is coming true. Don't give up yet. Acquire new knowledge. You could have to learn something. You could be needing to get trained or something or go back to school for it. And this is going to be happening this winter. Okay, so it's not very far off. This new opportunity is coming this winter. Also, love in the spring with moving. All right, let's go over what else it says. So yeah, they're wanting you to know, like, things are going to be okay with whatever you post online, is from what they're saying. But they're just saying, be careful, And also, they've given me a strange message also that I don't normally get. They're like, they're saying here to me for you not to do anything to engage in the toxic behavior at work as well. I'm hearing like, don't drink the Kool-Aid, don't drink whatever poison that they're doing. I'm hearing for you to stay out of it. Oh. The list, Peachy, is pinned at the top. I do have a couple payments. I'm in the middle of doing a reading though, so I can't. I got Angela as well. So I got payments. I have 2 people. The list plus 2 people. Okay, so as I was saying, they're watching you, trying to find out information. I feel like that it's okay because you got flames on the hearth. And it says it'll be okay. But it's saying, be careful, hidden things can be, or secrets can be haunting you. Chair empty, again, it's saying someone is going out of your life. It's not necessarily, it may not be your life. So say like it's either your boss or it's somebody else. I don't know. It feels like it's to be clearing a position. And it's leading towards success, though. Whoever is leaving is like, it could be a masculine energy being the emperor, but also a father. And the reverse, this person could be being kind of overly controlling and manipulative. All right, but you're going to be hearing from that fairly soon. And then with the bat, I'm seeing you being worried about whatever. It looks like an interview or some sort where you're getting together. It says a meeting with a stranger could be important. So you could be worried because, you're having, it feels like an interview because you're worried. But they're saying with the candy shop, like there's a candy shop and there's a little girl running away with, I think, ice cream or something. What has she got? Some kind of ice cream or something. She's got the candy. Okay, the cops are chasing her. So, I'm seeing like balance happening. Rugged beauty, like beauty and rugged health. So I'm seeing, I don't know. I don't know if that is going to be bad or not. I feel like they're saying worrying is going to make it worse, so try not to do that. But, yeah, that's what I got. Whatever's going on, though, kind of just roll with it because you're heading towards, success. And then, like, there's the Ten of Pentacles, too. It feels like this is supposed to be yours. And the Six of Wands also is victory. So I think that good things are coming, but I think it could be difficult at first. All right, go ahead and post your free questions. Again, your free questions are dice readings, so you can ask a yes or no question, or you can ask what someone is thinking, feeling, where's the connection headed, their next actions or intentions. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the Emperor in the reverse. I feel like it was like I feel like it was like trying to signify that person leaving, but it's like I don't know. I'm just telling you what the card could mean. All right, what are Kian's thoughts about Justine? Where's the connection headed? All right, so Angela with the mini reading, and then I don't remember your name. I know who you are. I'm trying to remember your first name. Did you say something here? There you are. What's your first name again? I know what it is, but I can't. It's not coming to me. Because your name's not on here. I'm trying to think of your name. Like it's like a different name. Nyasha. Yeah, that's it. N-Y-A-S-H-A with a mini in-depth reading. Hopefully you're doing well. All right. All right, here we go. Hey, Katarina, do you think the tree looks better? I think it looks better so far. I painted it with red. It's like a burnt red thing, and then I have this pen, this UV pen. All right, I think it looks better. It was too bright, I think, before you could see the leaves. Yeah. I like there being lights, but there was like too dark. And plus now they're like more of the color of the tree. All right, please tell me. Where's the first one? I see the second one. Why don't I see the first one? Oh yeah, here we go. Where is the connection headed between Kian and Justine? Please tell me, where's the connection headed between Kian and Justine? Where's the connection headed between Kian and Justine? Huh, okay, let's see. Looks like you could be kind of getting together to get to know each other better. I can see that with the Three of Cups here, with the Hermit. I'm seeing you trying to avoid having sex on the first date. Kind of reevaluating things. He's coming up in like a little bit of a greedy energy, but that could also be like working hard. I'm seeing you kind of being emotionally disconnected. Basically not letting this person, I don't know. It's like you're trying to pay attention to the red flags. I see what's wrong with my nose now. It's bleeding. My nose was, could be, what's the humidity outside? My nose bleeds when it doesn't get very humid. Current humidity, Palm Coast, Florida. It says it's humid. Oh no. It's hard to say. Anyways. Trying to hear for anything else. I'm seeing communication. With the getting together, it could be fairly soon with the Eight of Wands. Like in like a week or so. I'm not seeing you coming together, being together, or anything. He's still got some kind of unfinished shit. And you're just like, I don't know how you're going to feel about him when you meet him with that energy. Not saying that you're doing anything wrong. What are Kian's current thoughts about Justine? What are Kian's current thoughts about Justine? What are Kian's current thoughts about Justine? I just had a sinus infection, so my nose is probably just being sensitive. So he's wanting to get together with you alone and get you alone. He thinks you're really smart. He's spying on you, too. Thinking about trying to decide to like communicate with you. I would say to be careful with this person, Justine. Something does seem a little off about them. That's all I really got out of that one. If you're meeting this person for the first time, don't meet them alone. Meet in a public place. All right. I don't like the way that he seems to be obsessed with getting you alone. Especially since you haven't met this person in person before. All right, Katarina's turn. Mini in-depth reading. Williams, current thoughts about Karina. What are Williams' current thoughts about Katarina, please? What are Williams' current thoughts about Katarina? 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 The Page of Pentacles. What are Williams' current thoughts about Katarina? The Devil in the reverse. What are Williams' current thoughts about Katarina? Queen of Wands reversed. What are Williams' current thoughts about Katarina? Six of Wands. What is that? You got a song. The Eyes on Fire. It's like it's from the, I think it's on a Twilight movie. The Eyes on Fire? Something like that. I don't know who sings it. I have to look it up. Yeah, Eyes on Fire. But I don't know who sings it. This right here says Blue Foundation. Oh. Can I get lyrics? What are you trying to say? Okay. Blue Foundation, Eyes on Fire. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. What is this saying? Let me read it. It says, I'll seek you out, flay you alive. One more word and you won't survive. I'm not scared of your stolen power. I see right through you any hour. I won't soothe your pain. I won't ease your strain. You'll be waiting in vain. I got nothing for you to gain. I'm taking it slow, feeding my flame, shuffling the cards of your game. And just in time, in the right place, suddenly I will play my ace. I won't soothe your pain. I won't ease your... What is this fucking about? Felling any foe with my gaze and just in time, in the right place, steadily emerging with grace. Felling any... Is it fell? What the heck is that? Is that wrong? Making sure. Eyes on Fire lyrics. Felling any foe. What does that mean? I'm not familiar with that word. Cut down. Okay. What the hell is this about? Now, I was picking up a weird energy. I'm feeling like another feminine energy. What is going on? Get the rest of the cards and maybe I can figure out what it's trying to say. But it's Blue Foundation Eyes on Fire. I think it's in the Twilight soundtrack or something. What are William's current thoughts about Karina? He is acting rude towards you, even though you're not doing anything. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles. The King of Cups in reverse. Clarifying the Devil in the reverse. And again, reversed. Clarifying the Queen of Wands in the reverse. King of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Six of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. What are William's current thoughts about Karina? They're buying the King of Cups in reverse. I think that maybe he thinks that who is that? Who is the other person? Two of Swords reversed. He's trying to make a decision to do some kind of offer. We're finding the Hanged Man in the reverse. You should, obviously, no matter how he behaves, you should always just not treat him any differently. Therefore, the King of Swords in the reverse. We have the Empress reversed. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. Justice reversed. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. Worrying. Anxiety. Eight of Cups reversed. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Hierophant reversed. Huh. How do we get into this energy? What are William's current thoughts about Karina? I need to use these other cards. What are William's current thoughts about Karina? Whoever this Empress is, I don't think it's you. They're not happy. This is a grumpy person. Could be his baby mama. I find the Two of Swords in the reverse. Two of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the Two of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Two of Swords in the reverse. Flames on the heart, though. Clarify flames on the heart. Clarifying flames on the heart. Bear. Clarifying the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Love. Clarifying Amor. That's interesting. I'm picking up some self-loathing energy. I think you said this person's really attractive. This person, when they look at themselves in the mirror, they don't see an attractive person. They think that for the most part they're okay looking, but he doesn't see himself in that way. I'm picking up an energy of self-loathing. I find the Empress in the reverse. See, there it is. The Rod. There's like another person here who's affecting this person's energy. With the Empress, it could be the person he had a baby with. Clarifying the Rod. Clarifying the Rod, please. Rapiers. There's only 2 cards about fighting in this deck, and the other one came out. So part of the reason why he's acting the way he is, I think that he's fighting with someone about you. Clarifying Justice in the reverse. Clarifying Justice in the reverse. Or you're just thinking about this person, fighting with this person. Clarifying Justice in the reverse. Snake. Ooh. Clarify the Snake, please. We have the Book. Bottom of the deck is the Stork. Birds, the Sun. Something is trying to change, Karina. Please tell me what is William's current thoughts about Karina. What are William's current thoughts about Karina? What are William's current thoughts about Karina? What are William's current thoughts about Karina? Clarifying the Bear. I dream about you a lot. You ever have someone be mad at you for something you did in a dream? And it could be something that's going on here as well. Clarifying Bouquet. Hopefully he's not saying your names. I believe we're twin flames. I'm feeling him being very tempted by you. But whoever this person is, they're giving him shit, and it's making him shut down emotionally. Clarify the rapiers, please. I think you can heal me, though. Please clarify the Book. I'm not ready for commitment yet. By the book. I'm afraid I will hurt you. That's why. Bottom of the deck is I think you're angry with me. And I was feeling like that in the beginning because you're showing up as the King of Cups in the reverse, which can be somebody who's like not in a good mood. I feel like you can't decide, you know, if you are or not. I have sexual dreams about you. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm falling in love with you because we would be a power couple. So that energy is still there. I don't really feel like the behavior that he's giving to you has really anything to do with you as much as it has to do with what he feels like he should or shouldn't be feeling towards you. Okay? He could be wanting to like communicate something with you. It feels like he suspects that maybe you're not mad at him. And he's trying to decide if you are upset with him. And I feel like with the flames on the hearth, he determines that you, or he currently has determined that you're not really upset with him and that it's like all up in his head. Temperance. But not temperance, the devil reversed. He reversed. Oof. There's something about your connection with the devil in reverse that is trying to like kind of remove limitations and restrictions. With the hangman in the reverse, he's trying to potentially see things in a different perspective. And as I said, whoever this person is pissed off too. I don't think it's you. And the Six of Wands. So it's just about successful new beginning. I feel like with the book, he's trying to find out more before moving forward. And also, he's concerned about this other person. So, that I feel like is really heavily affecting things. I'm seeing him worrying and being anxious and repeating karmic lessons about following his heart. So, that's what he's currently thinking about. Go ahead and post your next question. Alright. Good. Many in-depth Williams messages to Karina. Please tell me, what does William want to say to Katerina? What does he want her to know? What does William want to say to Katerina? What does he want her to know? What does William want to say to Katerina? What does he want her to know? What does William want to say to Katerina? What does William want to say to Katerina? What does he want her to know? What does William want to say to Katerina? What does he want her to know? All right, we have I am hurting without you. I drive by your house. He may have looked you up where your house is or something. I'm afraid of what others will think. I'm trying to distract myself from you. What does William want to say to Katerina? I gotta blow my nose, about to sneeze. Okay. Hopefully I don't sneeze now. Alright. What does William want to say to Katerina? What does he want her to know? What does William want to say to Katerina? What does he want her to know? What does William want to say to Katerina? What does he want her to know? 2 came out on that one. I guess you got an extra one. All right, we have I Think You Can Heal Me, which actually showed up in the last reading you had. I believe you're twin flames. Even if he doesn't know what twin flames are, he's seeing you as his forever person. I have a secret. Oh, well, that'll be fun to clarify. And these came out together. I dream about you a lot. I have many instant messages to you. Now, those came out together, so he could have dreamt about having some kind of communication with you. Affecting energies. I'm still planning my next move. I want to grow old with you. I have saved your messages. And I hope the karmic will leave me soon. All right, so I'm going to do this one and this one. And I do want to do the dreaming one. Let's see what he's been dreaming. I think I'm going to do these unsent messages. I have many unsent messages to you. I'm still planning my next move. I dream about you a lot. And I have a secret. Please tell me, what does William want to say to Karina? What does he want her to know? What does William want to say to Karina? What does he want her to know? What does William want to say to Karina? Please clarify. I have many unsent messages to you. Queen of Swords reversed. Please clarify. I'm still planning my next move. Six of Swords reversed. Please clarify. I dream about you a lot. Queen of Wands. Please clarify. I have a secret. Six of Wands reversed. What does William want to say to Karina? What does he want her to know? Clarifying the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Six of Swords reverse. I feel like dust is irritating me. I don't know why. Clarify the Queen of Wands. I haven't used these cards. Maybe that's why. Dream about being in a relationship with you. Clarifying the Six of Wands in the reverse. Page of Pentacles. What does William want to say to Karina? What does he want her to know? Clarifying the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Judgment reverse. Clarifying Justice. Nine of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Two of Cups. We have the King of Cups. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles. We have the Fool in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. The Star in the reverse. Chariot reversed. Ace of Cups reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. What does William want to say to Karina? What does he want her to know? What does William want to say to Katerina? What does he want her to know? There's my Judgment in the reverse. We have, I desire and crave you. Please clarify, I desire and crave you. I don't like that one. Please clarify, I desire and crave you. I don't like the way it came out. I have, I fear you have moved on from me. I find the Nine of Swords in the reverse. It was my fault, but I am to blame. Please clarify it was my fault. I am to blame. I have, I'm becoming more aware of what this connection is. Clarifying the King of Cups. We have, I regret speaking those words. It could be in the dream, okay? This is talking about a dream. Please clarify, I regret speaking those words. And then we have, you were the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm also hearing that he's had, either it's referencing a past life. Clarifying the Fool in the reverse. We have, I know I caused you so much pain. Please clarify, I know I caused you so much pain, but I needed space. This could be recent. He has a secret, and he needs space so he can deal with it. It's not telling me what the secret is. So he doesn't like the way he's treated you. Bottom of the deck is one day we will reunite. I love you. I was immature and needed to grow up. And I watch you from a distance. Alright, so I have many unsent messages to you. I feel like that with that, he's wanting to like bring some kind of clarity towards you. Or with you. And they're also saying, like, part of him wants to communicate with you to see if you're attracted to him too. To see if it's mutual. Or is it one-sided? He may not want to change his life, you know, very drastically. Unless, like, he knows for sure that, you know, you're like a sure thing or something like that. I'm still planning my next move. So in his next move, he is thinking, how can I walk away from my current situation and still be balanced and fair with everybody with justice? He's worried that, you know, everybody's going to blame him. He feels like, I don't know, it makes me wonder if he wonders if he believes in twin flames. It's like, this person believes you're like this person that has, I don't know if he's been waiting on you to come or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for some reason, he seems to like know you're important or something. It's weird. I dream about you a lot. So when he does, he feels very attracted to you, very sexually attracted to you. He's dreaming that that he loves you, you love him. He's very attracted to you, that you're in a relationship, and then he says some dumb shit, and he regrets it, and then it's because he sees you as the best thing that ever happened to him. So That's very interesting. It's like him dreaming and then trying to kind of fix whatever's going on in the dream. I have a secret. 6 of Wands reversed. Let me get those cards. Clarify the 6 of Wands in the reverse. Please clarify. I have a secret. Clarify the Fool in the reverse. I just heard another random song. I heard, I can keep a secret, can you? Got my mind on your body and your body on my mind. That song, my voice is a little jacked right now for some reason. What is that song? Why am I getting all these songs about him? Amber's voice has been kind of weird too, but we're not sick, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe we're still recovering from having sinus infections. But the secret could be that he is single. He wants to get into into a place where he could be with you. I don't know what this is. Yeah, it's Cool for the Summer by Demi Lovato. We're getting all these weird songs for you. All right. Anything else? Maybe he like thinks about you when he hears these songs or something. He's scrolling. All right. What is the underlying energy? Who's this? Him. He's trying to make a decision on how to do things, how to be successful, I'm seeing him being determined to I don't know, fix the situation. To change the situation into his favor. But again, he doesn't know how. He seems kind of confused how to do it. And treat everybody fairly. That's the problem. So he's acting the way he is because he needs space because he's trying to figure out what the hell he's doing in his life, I guess. Yeah. I feel like I got stuff in my ears. Amber's going through something similar, so. I just yawned a bunch too. Probably not help me. All right, go ahead and post your next question. That's interesting. I did not eat enough earlier. I had vegetable soup. I was really craving, but Amber maybe kind of put weird vegetables in there. I used the wrong. I went to Walmart to get the ingredients. I happened to be at Walmart. I was like, buy it. I don't know if I should have done that at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Oh, people granola bar. Alright. I'd rather eat it while I'm shuffling or something, not talking. What's coming towards Katarina's career from now until the end of December? All right. Please tell me what is coming towards Katarina's career from now until the end of December. What is coming towards Katarina's career from now until the end of December? What is coming towards Katarina's career from now until the end of December? On the deck is Butterfly, a change for the better. We have Horse, a short journey. A short journey could mean like something's happening soon. We have Ladder, climbing towards success. What is coming towards Katarina's career from now until the end of December? Clarifying Butterfly, clarifying Horse, clarifying Ladder. I just got like flashed into my mind like Universal Studios, like the Bart something the Simpsons area of Universal Studios. You know what I'm talking about? Force is working against you with X. This is really kind of nodding towards what I said in the beginning of the live stream. Clarifying Horse. We have Pale, time to get out of a situation. Clarifying Ladder. We have Great, good fortune. So whatever is happening is for your highest good. Inkpot, problems to be resolved. We have Kite, vacation. We have Frying Pan, trouble and accusations. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. And Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. I've been there a bunch of times. That's why I have it in my brain. It was I don't know why I just saw that or what it means. I just learned to just tell you guys whatever I see. Maybe sometimes it's not meant for me to understand, you know. It's for you. But it could be vacation. You have vacation. I don't know. I mean, you don't live far away from Universal. Universal, California. Please tell me what is coming towards covering this career from now until the end of December. What is coming towards Karina's career from now until the end of December? You already got Super Mario World. We don't have that yet. Clarifying X. Amber would have liked to go on the Pets Life ride. We don't have that here. The Sun, clarifying Pale. Ten of Cups. What does that mean? Clarifying the Four-Leaf Clover. Ace of Swords. What is coming towards Katarina's career from now until the end of December? Clarifying the Sun. Chariot, clarifying the Ten of Cups. Maybe you'll be there and you'll see someone at the Simpsons area. Clarifying the Ace of Swords. This is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. It's talking about like some kind of new position. Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning of some sort. But it's like wish fulfillment. Ten of Cups. You have Ten of Wands. Starting a new cycle here. Justice. Your effectiveness. Trying to make a decision. You could be getting offered more money. I don't know, maybe you'll get like a new opportunity and it will pay more money. What is coming towards Katarina's career from now until the end of December? What is coming towards Katarina's career from now until the end of December? Clarifying the Chariot. Okay. Clarifying the Lady. Clarifying the Lady. We have Park and we have Clouds. Change for the better. Forces working against you. The Sun, which can talk about positivity and clarity. And the Chariot. It could be like travel, movement. With it being the park, you could end up driving some distance and Let's talk about new love. Something about new love. Use those other cards. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles and the reverse. Clarify the Snake. Okay, clarify the King of Cups. Clarifying the Order. The Bride. It's kind of funny. The bride is being emphasized as you being the bride because you're always showing up as the King of Cups. But this dude is wearing a dress and has a veil over his head. What is that? It says, I am free of all of your bullshit. Ace of Swords. Like you're gonna have some kind of realization with the Ace of Swords. It could be like seeing that you're gonna get the most fulfillment of your highest hopes. Wait, I'm trying to remember. A breach of trust. Something is about to change at your work. There could be some kind of breach of trust. It may not be directly to you, but something is going on. It's time to get out of a situation. You might end up having to change jobs. Something is happening. It's for the best, though. It says trouble and accusations with frying pan. That's weird. Go ahead and post your next question. I used to eat a beef stick. I'm gonna get hungry in the live stream. They were good though, and addicting. Maybe it could be my tea. It might not be. It's like it's some kind of mixture with that butterfly PT stuff. Montserrat's current feelings towards Katarina. Cards I want to use. What are Montserrat's current feelings towards Katarina? What are Montserrat's current feelings towards Katarina? Montserrat's current feelings towards Katarina. What are Montserrat's current feelings towards Katarina? Oh, Six of Swords. What are Montserrat's current feelings towards Katarina? 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 Clarifying the Six of Swords. Clarifying Nine of Cups. What is that? Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify the Five of Cups. She misses you, but she thinks your relationship's over. What'd you say? What'd you say to her? Why am I pulling 4? Oh, wow. I'm supposed to be doing 4. Clarifying Death. 5 of Wands. Clarifying the 2 of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the 3 of Cups. Yeah, it's too late now. I was obviously meant to do something here, so. She's missing you. She thinks about you. She's definitely conflicted. She thinks like, I don't know, you're moving on. Like, what did you say to her? She texted me. What are Montserrat's current feelings towards Katarina? Clarifying the 5 of Wands. Clarifying the 5 of Wands, please. Bold move. Clarifying bold move. Filled with love. Clarifying the Four of Wands. Clarifying the Four of Wands. Take a chance. Clarifying to take a chance. I think she wants to get together with you. She's like, she could be worried that you're moving on, your connection's over. Secrecy. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. It's a plan. She wanting to reevaluate things. Please clarify it's a plan. Picking it. Clarifying the Four of Swords. Friend zone. Clarifying friend zone. She still wants to be your friend. But there's like a sorry, not sorry, so but not wanting to there's like a potential false apology. Also, it could be hurt or resentment. She could be thinking that about you and regretting that. She's feeling drawn to like coming towards you. Part of her behavior could be from when Mars was in Cancer. So it's showing up that she's like really kind of missing you and wanting to find reasons to talk to you. If she texted you asking you about tarot, then she could have been like just making up a reason to talk to you to see if you're gonna actually, if she asks you about tarot, are you gonna help her interpret it, or are you going to be mad at her and say, why are you texting me, go away? She's thinking about doing something to give you a gift to try to make amends. She's kind of reevaluating things. It's a plan. It seems like she could be planning on doing something, getting together. She's missing you. I think she's going to try to like hang out with you and stuff and try to actually be your friend. I'm sitting here trying to like learn some kind of lesson. I don't know, something happened. I feel like something happened to her to kind of shift things. Alright, go ahead and post your free question. And I feel like she's regretting like how she treated you. I think that she knows that if you're going to be mad at her or something, that she deserves it. I got like the weirdest. Ah, that was weird. When it comes to like psychic smells, it comes like you smell it when it's like if you took a deep breath, you know, you would not smell it. With psychic smells, it's like you're barely breathing in and then you taste something or smell something. And I just tasted turkey and gravy. I don't know. I'm just telling you all the weird shit I'm experiencing while doing your reading. Alright, what is Katarina's current energy? Please tell me, what is Katarina's current energy? What is Katarina's current energy? It's trying to say something probably about Thanksgiving to you. They're trying to indicate something to you about Thanksgiving. And now I'm getting Eugenia popping up. So Eugenia is trying to contact you or communicate something with you. Oh, yes. All right. As I was saying, with the current energy. Looks like in your current energy is the reevaluating energy of Monstrat. So she's here. Saying that you're disappointed in her. And you're trying to make a decision if you would get together with her. And also trying to thinking about, like, if should you get another job or something. Or look for another job. Thinking about kind of waiting. Five of Cups. There's like a sense of loss, maybe some attachment. Okay, and Courtney's current feelings towards Katarina. Please tell me, what are Courtney's current feelings? Yeah. What are Courtney's current feelings towards Katarina? What are Courtney's current feelings towards Katarina? What are Courtney's current feelings towards Katarina? Is it possible she's jealous? She's worried about some kind of communication about travel and movement. What if they're like planning on having some little company trip to Universal or something? Something, and also something about Thanksgiving or around Thanksgiving, something. Can't remember who's Courtney. Is Courtney the person who's supposed to be training you or something? I can't remember. I get them confused. Courtney feels like you're really kind to her, very giving, generous. Looks like she's wanting to communicate something with you, but oh my god. It's like she's worried about communicating with you or someone communicating with you about going on some kind of trip, travel, movement. It's like they're planning something. Current feelings. What are Tara's current feelings towards Katarina? Oh, she's your friend. You think maybe she's going to ask you to go on some kind of trip. She's worried about it, though. It taking so long. Something about taking a long time or delays. And what are Tara's current feelings towards Katarina? What are Tara's current feelings towards Katarina? What are Tara's current feelings towards Katarina? Well, she definitely feels like you guys have a good partnership and that it could last for a long time for some reason. Ten of Pentacles. I'm pulling on my energy again, Katarina. Worried about what? What are you worried about? Coming out of the cold. Not making any progress. Towards what? Maybe getting some kind of clarity about some kind of gathering or get together. Four of Wands celebration. What are you worried about? I feel like that she could be trying to have a change of heart in the situation. And Edwin's thoughts about Katarina. I feel like that there's something happening that's, I don't know, it's like things are, some kind of little vacation stuff is trying to happen with you. Alright. Like local vacation stuff, maybe. Where you get there with a car. With a chariot. Edwin's current thoughts about Katarina. Edwin's current thoughts about Katarina. What are Edwin's current thoughts about Katarina? That's interesting. We have the King and the Queen of Cups. Hearing that he feels like you're both pretty much on the same page when it comes to your feelings. Talking about recovering, or the Chariot's here again. And the Seven of Swords. I'm getting like, wait a minute. Very. What is this? I'm trying to understand. It keeps showing up over and over and over and over and over again. Did they do anything for your birthday? Something's going to happen, but I feel like you're going to go on a trip, you're going to get invited to something, but also getting an element of surprise going on in here as well, so. Did they know? I don't know. I'm getting like this weird feeling like they're planning on doing something. It keeps showing up in your readings with these people that you work with, but even Courtney showed up with this. Wow. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I left my consciousness in the sixth or fifth dimension. Something like that. But I'm here right now. Gemini. Right now. Just sit. I think he loves you. He's got a crush on you. And he thinks you're counterparts. Sitting on a couch. I'm here right now with you. Oh wow. Waiting. Take a leap of faith. That, or he's thinking about you messing with, what's his face? You and your boss. But this could be him. This is him loving you. You're showing up as emotionally unavailable. I wonder if he's in love with you. We have the lovers too. They're not like just normal. What are you doing, sir? That's one of the guys you work with, right? Oh my god. It's weird. Anyways, it feels like they're planning something, but it doesn't feel necessarily bad. All right, Rachel, it's your turn. We're finally at your turn. Rachel has a mini and a quick reading. Thank you for your patience. He's the owner. Oh, he likes you. He's definitely not like disliking you. Did you see my story that I posted on Instagram? Yeah. One of those somebody interesting is looking at the story. What do you think about? Sometimes I wonder your guys' reactions. I wish I could see your reactions when I do goofy shit. All right. Yeah, good to know, Beatrice. You're after Rachel. Not too much longer, okay? She knows. She's letting us. She just letting me know that she's still here, which I appreciate. I got that meow 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 song in my head. Okay. I hope you're laughing because that's my goal. I'm trying to make you guys smile and laugh. I like doing that. I could have been a comedian, just because I like making people smile and laugh. But unfortunately, I discovered that my humor was a mask to cover up the pain I was feeling deep inside myself a long, long time ago. And I decided to like deal with it in a more healthier way than just making jokes. Like I made jokes even when I was dying. I've like made jokes while I'm bleeding to death, about to die. So that's just how I am. I'm like the person, it would be like, I cut all my toes off but my big toe, and I'd be like, well, at least I still have my big toe. And I would say something goofy. Like one time I was even like, something was making me, like, almost dying was making me like throw up. It makes you throw up sometimes if you get into like a serious accident. And I'm just like, you might want to move, I'm gonna throw up. I was like gonna puke on the nurse, and she's just like, just puke. I'm like, I told you so. I'm like, I didn't want to puke on my nurse though. I was just like, they just got me in the door. I wasn't in there very long. Gotta be optimistic. You read? I know, 3,300 questions. All right, guys. I don't care. I don't know why. Why are you saying anybody's being rude, Karina? I don't think Beatrice is being rude. I don't see her doing anything. Am I missing something? She's fine. She just said she was here. It's not a big deal. Did I do that? Yeah, I did update that. Did I put it? Yes, I did. Okay. What are Dylan's current feelings towards Rachel? And this is for the mini. Thank you for posting it, Rachel. Alright, please tell me what are Dylan's current feelings towards Rachel? Libra. Why Karina is being spicy. Alright. Please tell me what are Dylan's current feelings towards Rachel? What are Dylan's current feelings towards Rachel? Please tell me what are Dylan's current feelings towards Rachel? What are Dylan's current feelings towards Rachel? 6 of Pentacles reversed. What are Dylan's current feelings towards Rachel? 6 of Swords. What are Dylan's current feelings towards Rachel? King of Pentacles in reverse. You're coming up next. Why can't you do it? I do a reading another day. What are you talking about? Why can't you wait for your reading? You literally have to wait like 15 minutes for your reading. You can't wait 15 more minutes for your reading. Are you going to interrupt this person's reading? Come on. Nobody's upset with you or anything. Stay and wait for your turn. But if you leave, I'm not going to refund your money. You have to contact me on Instagram. And then I can do your reading there. You can't carry it over into another live stream. It says that in the video description. Please tell me, what are Dylan's current feelings towards Rachel? Sorry, Rachel, that people are acting up in the chat while I'm doing your reading. Clarifying the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the 6 of Swords. Clarifying the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Please tell me, what are Dylan's current feelings towards Rachel? Clarifying the 9 of Swords. We have the 3 of Wands reversed. Clarifying the 9 of Wands. We have the 5 of Cups. Clarifying the Ace of Cups in the reverse. We have Death. Alright, we have the Lovers. The Chariot in the reverse. The Emperor. So this is him. Virgo. You're Sagittarius. He's trying to make some kind of decision. Has something to do with commitment or marriage, getting divorced or something like that.
trying to figure out which ones I want to do. I think I want to do these. Please tell me, what are Dylan's current feelings towards Rachel? Oh, you're the Virgo. Okay. Yeah, okay. You said it backwards. Please tell me, what are Dylan's current feelings towards Rachel? What are Dylan's current feelings towards Rachel? I find the Three of Wands in the first. Thanks for correcting me. Communication. Clarifying the Five of Cups. And pretending. Clarifying death. Someone has like walked away from this connection and he's sad about it. Clarifying death. Using you. Bottom of the deck is soulmate, situationship, and vulnerability. Okay, so wait, what are Dylan's current feelings towards Rachel? 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 Clarifying communication. We have, I keep replaying everything over in my head. Clarifying pretending. We have, I'm afraid to contact you. Clarifying using you. We have, I'm always watching you on social media. So this is kind of reading like you guys broke up or something. Bottom of the deck says, I drive by your house. I'm afraid of what others will think. I feel empty without you. And I'm afraid of change. So he's definitely like sad. I feel like on the outside he could be acting like everything is okay, but he's really like focusing on loss. He hasn't given up on the connection, even though it seems like it's ended. It's showing up as being ended. And he keeps replaying everything over in his head. And I feel like that things that were said, I feel like that there's things that he's realizing in the connection. He might be realizing like there wasn't a very good balance between give and take. It could be like that he didn't feel like that maybe he gave enough or something like that. It could be what's given is the communication is what there's not a good enough of something with the communication. And it would be after waiting too long. So like it'd be like, I don't know, someone sending someone a text message and then taking forever for them to respond or something. And there being some kind of conflict involving that. But like I said, I feel like that well, there's an energy of him, someone, I feel like it's him, like suppressing his feelings towards you and by distracting himself through work. I feel like that there's like kind of an obsessive energy where he's watching you on social media.
But what he's obsessing about on social, what he's trying to see or something, there could be something about other people, like trying to see if you have other people contacting you. Do they have bad, and that maybe they're using you? That, or he's thinking that there's people around you who are using you. So he feels empty without you. He's afraid of change. We have the Five of Cups right here. It's easier to pretend everything is okay rather than to confront the truth. And he's afraid to contact you. And the Nine of Swords feels like a fear of like losing you. And I'm picking up like maybe even to someone else. No, it's not. You know, you didn't miss your reading, Nyasha. You're fine. Thanks, Rachel. All right, go ahead and post your next question. All right. And then it'll be Beatrice's turn if she's still here. Who do you want the messages to? You need to post your first name, their first name, both your sun signs for your readings. Okay? So you gotta post your first name and your sun sign too with your question. Who do you want the messages to? You have to state that part of it so I know. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to do 1111 portal. Pop up. Candle service. Messages from Dylan to Rachel. All right. Please tell me, what does Dylan want to say to Rachel? What does he want her to know? What does Dylan want to say to Rachel? Beatrice, go ahead and post your quick question. Make sure you post your first name, their first name, both your sun signs with your question if you're asking about another person. All right, please tell me, what does Dylan want to say to Rachel? What does he want her to know? What does Dylan want to say to Rachel? What does Dylan want to say to Rachel? What does he want her to know? What does Dylan want to say to Rachel? What does he want her to know? Please tell me, what does Dylan want to say to Rachel? What does he want her to know? What does Dylan want to say to Rachel? What does Dylan want to say to Rachel? What does he want her to know? What does Dylan want to say to Rachel? What does Dylan want to say to Rachel? What does Dylan want to say to Rachel? What does he want her to know? What does Dylan want to say to Rachel? What does he want her to know? What does Dylan want to say to Rachel? What does he want her to know? What does Dylan want to say to Rachel? All right. So the first one we have is, you feel like home to me. Then we have, my heart is so broken. I look you up online. They're saying to see if you're single. It's like, I don't know, see if other people are interacting with you or something. I have sexual dreams about you. I act happy, but I'm not. I think that was showing up in his reading. We will be together soon. I hope you will contact me soon. There's something I need to tell you. I'm always watching you on social media. And I believe we are twin flames. The affecting energy is, I'm afraid I will lose you. I have many unsent messages to you. You're the only person that I want. I'm too broken to love. I've never loved anyone this deeply before. Well, all the feelings coming out now. But look, I'm still afraid to contact you. Devil life. No, the list is currently closed. These are paid readings. All right, go ahead and post your 2 free questions, Rachel. You can ask a yes or no question, or you can ask what someone is thinking, feeling, where's the connection headed, their next actions or intentions. Make sure you post your first name, their first name, both your sun signs, and your question. You're both afraid to contact each other. Beatrice, go ahead and post your question. Make sure you post your first name, their first name, both your sun signs with your question. All right, where is Dylan and Rachel's connection headed? All right. Please tell me, where's the connection headed between
Dylan and Rachel. Where's the connection headed between Dylan and Rachel? Where's the connection headed between Dylan and Rachel? Looks like you guys are going to get together. I'm seeing communication coming through, decision. I think by you. It's like a chance for a missed opportunity. I think that you're going to contact him and then something could happen. You guys could get together and see each other in person. What are Dylan's next actions going to be towards Rachel? What are Dylan's next actions going to be towards Rachel? What are Dylan's next actions going to be towards Rachel? See, I'm waiting. It's like he's trying to make a decision to put his guard down and communicate. Also, there's something, could be about dreams. It's like some kind of disappointment. It's like over something. I don't know. I don't think that it's anything that is real. I'm getting a little bit of a misunderstanding energy here with this reading. Could be on both sides, but at least on his. I think he's misunderstanding the situation, which is why he's feeling afraid. What are Dylan's? Yeah, that's Dylan's next action. I think she's gone. Yeah. What is that? Waiting for something. I'm trying to figure out who's doing this. Okay, so his next action is mostly just like him trying to make a decision. I feel like to reach out to you to say something. I think that he thinks that you will reject him. So it kind of puts him off. He's worried about it. He's worried about being disappointed and being rejected. Yeah, that makes more sense. At first I couldn't figure out that last bit. What do you mean? All right. You're welcome, Rachel. All right, now it is Matt's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Matt. I refunded Beatrice's money because my moderator was not treating her properly. All right. Where is Matt? Where's Matt? Where's Matt? Matt, is your turn. I'm trying to find you on Instagram. There. Angela is after Matt, and then we have Nyasha. Hopefully I'm saying that right. You're gonna correct. You better correct me. It's been a hot minute since I said your name. I think that's right. Just tell me if I'm wrong. Come on, Matt. It's your turn. Where'd you go? Hopefully you didn't fall asleep.
Angela, are you here? You might have fell asleep. Oh, we lost Matt. Breakfast in school. I'm on break. What did I miss? Which school are you going to? Nyasha, are you here? Nyasha. All right, Angela, go ahead and post your question. Don't fall asleep, Nyasha. It's almost your turn. Where does she say I know, Katerina? She's not saying that. I'm looking at the chat. I don't see her saying that. She said Beatrice is still here, and then I know 3,300 questions, and then you called her rude, and she said I'm rude, having fun. She's not trying to be rude. She's just doesn't care that you call her rude. Just that she's trying to. She says no, having fun. She's not trying to do anything to you. And then she left. I'm gonna leave. Have a good night. Like, she's not getting her reading because you were not nice to her. All right. What is Darius's energy towards Angela? Yes, Katerina. She's saying that she knows 3,300 questions. Nowhere did she say that you did. And the fact that you keep saying this is really fucking annoying. It's really annoying that you're sitting here and like bitching about this thing that this person said, and it doesn't even, there's no evidence that is being directly even said to you. She could be saying that she knows 3,300. Nowhere did she say Katerina. Unless you're saying Katerina and it's obvious, I will take care of it if you're not sure. Okay, if I'm not saying anything and I'm seeing this dialogue going on, and I'm not saying anything other than to tell you to stop, acting like that or something, then leave it alone. Can't you just leave it alone? Who cares? No, what? Where is that a direct? How is that a direct response to you? I don't see anything being a direct response. She's just talking and waiting for her turn. And she obviously doesn't speak fluent English. No, it's not misunderstandings.
You are assuming people are saying things about you that aren't saying. Things that you're imagining people are talking to you, or everything that people are saying in chat has something to do with you, and that's not necessarily true. You have done this with other people before, where you assumed, you got mad at Garrett one time because you assumed he was saying something rude to you, and he wasn't even saying that at all. And then I think there was one other time too. You know, just because there's misunderstandings, it's not that you don't stop doing something. Like, you don't stop engaging with people just because you have a misunderstanding. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, you just alter, improve your behavior. That's all you gotta do. I'm not mad at you, but I don't know why we're still talking about this. This is really dumb. It's dumb that you got upset over something dumb that was said, and it's dumb that you're sitting here wasting all my time and making me lose all my money having this conversation. So I'd appreciate it if you could just stop. Okay, otherwise I'm going to mute you and have to take off your moderation abilities and all that because you're not acting right. I don't know. You're losing your dang mind. You need to go smoke a joint or something to calm the fuck down. No, you're not. No, you are not being unfairly accused of anything. You have scared my client away, Katerina. Okay? I'm not unfairly accusing you of anything. What? I'm asking you to just be nicer to people. Is that so hard? Is that so much to ask? I don't do enough. Huh? That you can't at least, like, be nice to the new people who don't speak fluent English and who don't know anything? You know, if you don't want to help out, be a moderator, that's fine. You know, just let me know. But the thing is that being a moderator, people are going to look up to you and they're assuming that you're going to know what to do. And so when they're asking you, when is it going to be my turn? You know, when it's going to be my turn, and you ignore them. And then when they say, I'm still here, and then you're like, then you start attacking them and telling them that they're being rude and that it's not their turn. That's not nice. You should be explaining to them when it's going to be their turn. You should be answering their question if you want to be a moderator. If you don't want to be a moderator, I can remove it. And I'm not going to be upset with you or anything like that. But I don't like that we're having this conversation. It's dragging on way too long. You're making a whole big deal out of nothing. And I'd rather not be having this conversation with you because there's much more important things I should be doing right now other than having this stupid conversation that's going in circles. Okay? God damn. Sorry, Angela. What is Darius's energy towards Angela? I wanted to, like, let that all be done before I which cards? Alright, what is Darius's energy towards Angela, please? What is Darius's energy towards Angela? 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 Please tell me, what is Darius's energy towards Angela? What is Darius's energy towards Angela? Swords. What is Darius's energy towards Angela? Alright, so we have 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Ooh, dang. And the 8 of Cups. I get hiccups. Oh, what is Darius's energy towards Angela?
Clarifying the Nine of Swords. Queen of Cups. Clarifying the Three of Swords. There's this Queen of Cups person, and his wife isn't like a water sign or a Gemini. I think this is the other person, the third person. Because I keep feeling like he started fucking with, like he's married, and then he's fucking with another person with you. Like, not really fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're in his energy, but this other person's in his energy with his wife. But his wife barely even shows up in his energy. I find the Eight of Cups. We have Judgment in the reverse. What is Darius's energy towards Angela? I feel like some Virgos are going through something now. By the Queen of Cups. Clarifying the Page of Cups. Clarifying Judgment in the reverse. Ten of Swords reversed. Ooh, my goodness. At the bottom we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, which is like super slow moving energy. King of Pentacles reversed. That's him. This is like him feeling weighed down with emotions. King of Pentacles in reverse is like a greedy energy. Seeds being planted. Also, it could be somebody working a lot or something. King of Cups. Four of Pentacles reversed. Empress reversed. What's going on here? Look at all this blue. It's like communication. What is Darius's energy towards Angela? Lisa. You're coming up next. What is Darius's current energy towards Angela? By the Page of Pentacles, we have Puppet Master. Clarifying the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, there it is. We have Rocking It. Clarifying the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Ten of Swords reverse. We have Meow. Bottom of the deck is Me and My Ego. That's definitely him. Staying in secrecy. Why is he still like this? Please tell me, what is Darius's current energy towards Angela? Hey, Irene. Watching from New Zealand. I want to go to New Zealand. That's where they shot Xena, you know. I really like that show. Back in the day. Please tell me, what is Darius's current energy towards Angela? Clarifying Puppet Master. We have I Would Hurt Others for You. Clarifying Rocking It. I'm afraid you will hurt me. Clarifying Meow. I'm hiding my desire for you. Okay, that makes sense. Bottom of the deck says, there is something I need to say to you. I check your social media to see if you're single. I hope the karmic will leave me soon. I'm trying to move on from my past. Okay. worried and anxious about. See, this is Queen of Cups person. And again, that could be like water sign or Gemini. Page of Pentacles. And basically, it's saying that he would hurt this person for you. As in, like, if, say he started fucking with this person, dating, and then you're like, oh, be with me. And then you were doing all this stuff to try to get him to be with you and shit. He would basically ghost that person for you. This person is just like, unfortunately, a placeholder, you know? Three of Swords, Page of Cups. He is heartbroken. He is wanting to communicate with you and how he feels about you. I feel like that he sees you rocking it basically with this card. So being yourself and being confident and not having any issues. And he's afraid you're going to hurt him because why? Why is he afraid that you're going to hurt him if he tries to do something? Because you can walk away. You can become detached from the situation. You're not taking it all personal. I mean, I know sometimes you have some nights where you're not feeling that great about it. But I know to him, you are showing up as like not putting up with nobody's shit, not afraid to kind of like assert yourself and things like that. The Seven of Cups in the reverse is implying that it is a bit of a fantasy, like him thinking that, like, it's like, I don't know, it's like like he thinks that you don't need him and you're fine without him, and but you're like really attractive to him and you could basically get anybody you want, and it's showing up like you're showing up as being like really confident, and I don't know, he feels like you've got like an advantage over him in that way. And I feel like with the Eight of Cups, he's walking away from something. He's making a decision with judgment in the reverse to be done with something and walk away from something. I don't think it could be you, but not necessarily. We have Meow. It says having fun, trying to fit in. This is like somebody who's wearing kind of like a mask, just kind of doing whatever to fit in. When in all actuality, he's hiding his desire for you. This Queen of Cups person's been showing up a lot. It's interesting. I don't think it's him, and I don't think it's you. It feels like another person. But he's worried about that person. Maybe what they could do. I don't know. He's like, it's somebody who is just doing what he wants you to do, basically. But she ain't you. That's for sure. Could be a Gemini, because I feel like Virgos attract Geminis more. Usually, because they're both ruled by the same planet, Mercury. Go ahead and post your free question, and then it's going to be Naija's turn. You can go ahead and post your question to Naija. Did Matt come back? I don't see Matt. No, Leo, Cancer, cusp. Are you sure she's not a Cancer? It could be her. Is she a cusp? But I don't think she would show up that way. She would show up as some kind of fire energy. Okay. Please tell me what are Darius's current feelings towards Angela? What are Darius's current feelings towards Angela? What are Darius's current feelings towards Angela? What do we got here? Feeling really horny. You know what I'm saying? Sees you have a lot of value. He knows he could be happy with you. He wants to have a new beginning with you. He wants to come out of this sadness and regret. Oh, Lord. I think, is there anything else? He's showing up as the King of Pentacles. There's some kind of, I feel like there's like he's refusing to see some kind of perspective currently. The universe trying to get him to see it. Probably about his being, his whole ways. Stay. I want to talk to you, Alma, after the live stream. So don't go nowhere. Let's see if I can find her. Oh boy. Overthinking. Last. Nah. I'm trying to. Does she still have Instagram? I'm trying to find Naisha's account on Instagram. Let's change her profile picture. She's so pretty. Some of you guys deactivate and reactivate your accounts and lose track of that shit. I don't know why y'all do that shit. Trying to type. Throat chakra advice.
for me. You're welcome, Angela. She might have fell asleep. She's going to probably message me. Oh, wait, I found her. I think this is her. Maybe this is her. Hey, hun. I think it was like you who ordered. I'm trying to remember if this is your account on Instagram. Either way, you missed your reading. If this is you, if you just ordered a reading. So if you missed your reading because you're talking about falling asleep, it's okay. Just post your question here. I'll do it in the next day or two. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. And I'm going to let you go. And I'm going to call Alma because I want to talk shit. I'm just joking. Have a good night.